Happy Sunday, everybody. Good to see y'all. Hear me out, I've got a plan. If you've got a few bucks for a few gallons of gas, we'll head down the expressway tonight. Pretend to throw some coins in the toll. We'll park where it's free, by the apartments I know. Then make our way to the boardwalk's edge and watch this hurricane roll in. Looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. And I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. We should head home. We should head home. He said, let's go down and get closer, take our shoes off and put our feet in the water. We can make a run for the car once a storm is upon us. Soaking wet, no regrets. On the drive home we were so quiet. A story to tell, ran around both our brains. The time we outran the hurricane. Looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. And I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home. Justine, you can say good morning to us as many times as you want in a row. It's never too many. Good morning, Phil Hogg. At, I believe, 2 p.m. Eastern today, I think, Phil Hogg will be interviewed on Songs from the Rural Room. So Phil, if you have that link, feel free to drop it. And good morning to Pookie and Live to Fly. Shelby, good morning. Nice, awesome. Thank you, Shelby. I appreciate that greatly. And we will do in about 3 songs, we will play the Pancake song for you.
Yay!
I know it moves these gentle waves, the storm they say will come. The risk of capsizing seems so far off compared to returning with an empty hold. The empty belly of my daughter, empty pockets, nothing earned. Once we have a catch worth something, that's when we'll return. Mighty waters spilling over, the whole deck's awash. The mast is broken, the ship just floating, a direction lost. I stood and watched as he loaded all the cargo. The sun not up, light just kissing the horizon. When Daddy goes out on the gentle waves. When Daddy goes away. I wait each morning at the dock down by the harbor, keeping my eyes peeled for the sail. You know I'll holler. Daddy's ship is coming in. Daddy's come back home. The ship is battered, missing boards and full of water. My father's body at the helm, he is the captain, tied to the wheel as the sea becomes his coffin. His lowly vessel swallowed by the ocean. Daddy's gone out on the gentle waves. Daddy's gone away. Yeah, so everyone check out that link. Phil Hogg today at 2 p.m. Eastern will be on Songs from the Rua Room. They call it Raven with Rua is what Dati Rua calls those interviews. You only come down when it's time to fess up. You only wonder how I'm doing when things are getting rough. Does it ever cross your mind to bestow a little grace upon the place that you've made? You always dig in once you've been put out, headstrong and confidently full of doubt. Does it ever cross your mind to bestow a little grace upon the place that you've made? Upon the place that you've made. Good morning, Steve-O. Good to see you. Glad you caught Gentle Waves. I know that's one of your favorites. Speaking of favorites, we're going to pop in a little request here. We got the pancake song for Shelby J.
Doesn't that have a different title?
I'm sorry, Lovin Pancakes. Lovin Pancakes for Shelby J. See how in tune we are here. It's insanely humid today. I was dripping with sweat just standing here before I started.
Is that a gunshot?
No. Someone's setting off fireworks to celebrate our live stream.
There are.
That's what it is.
Much more sense. Yeah.
Get out the bowl, turn on the stove. It's bound to brighten your day. I know it's not always the best way, but today it's pancakes. The grill gets hot, the smell fills the house. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's an act of love, I would do it every day, just to see that smile on your face. Piled high upon our plates, I love me some pancakes. I love me some pancakes. There you go, Shelby. Lovin Pancakes for you.
Hey.
And we clarify that it's Lovin Pancakes,
Lovin' Pancakes.
not just the pancake song, because then if MichaelSongs writes another pancake song, then we would have confusion.
Yeah.
So it's Lovin Pancakes, so we know the second pancake song can be something else.
Yeah, we might have a flippin' pancake song or an
yeah.
eatin' pancake song, so that one's Lovin' Pancakes.
Yo, Flippin' Pancakes is seriously an excellent idea.
We'll call that close enough. Thank you all for hanging out with us here. We're live every Sunday. Maria is a wonderful wife. She is fantastic.
Who said that?
Shelby said that.
Aw. Can I tell Shelby what you said?
Which one?
Shelby, Michael says, I wonder sometimes if you and Shelby are the same person because of always requesting the pancake song, also known as Lovin' Pancakes. I think you just solidified it. Yes, I am a wonderful wife. How great of you to say, wink wink.
Good morning, Fab Daddy. I can feel the heat upon my face. I can feel the cold ground through my feet. Everything I have turning to ash as I watch on in disbelief. And there's no running back inside to choose what will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. I can see the lights up on the brick Through the smoke, it's getting thicker, flashing red and blue, but I don't see you. And there's no running back inside to choose who will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. Monday morning comes, I was overwhelmed before the morning bell. My friends gathered around, they all wanna know what happened back inside. I can't look them in the eye, 'cause I don't really know. It all went down so fast, in minutes it was done. A recounting smudged and blurred between what I recall and what I was told. But here it goes. And I hear shouting down below, calling everyone to get outside. I couldn't make it to the stairs, there was too much smoke. I could smell the burning carpet fibers, the taste of charcoal in my throat. They called me to my window to jump, oh, to jump. I pushed through broken glass, now I'm sitting on the edge of that old window pane. With all the peeling paint, I feel the heat upon my back and the cold air on my face. I know all this will take a leap of faith. Good morning, Chad. Hey, buddy. Falling so fast for so long. The landing was harder than I thought. Safely wrapped in the arms of a stranger. She kept me so calm. I was on full display, broken heart on my sleeve when the firemen came. Flames on South Octagon. There's a north wind spurring them on. Good morning, Shelley and Charlie Gabalden. How do, buddy? So those that weren't there last night, Country Fest was pretty awesome. Yeah, 20, I forget how many it ended up being, 23, 25 performers last night up on Camp G-May. It was an awesome night. Everybody did a great job. We got to play a little extra, which was super nice to help get the timing back on track. We ended up doing like a 40-minute set, which is spectacular. We love that. Anytime we can play a little extra. Yeah.
G-May asked us to play Fill in the Gaps a little bit,
Yeah.
which was nice.
Mm-hmm. So good to see everybody here. David Live to Fly, who was up. Yeah, check that out. David played a song towards the end of Valerie Bott's set up on Country Fest last night. So go give that a listen. This morning I put a comment in with all the timestamps for the sets, so you can go back in and click and listen to whoever you want and everyone that you want. And I like to do that. That way I can break it up. So I watched most of it live last night. I eventually went to bed because I had to wake up and do this. So I missed the second half of Al Sanchez, and I missed Lei Yaudo's set. But I woke up this morning and watched those, and they were both spectacular as well. There was Panel Gone Wild at the end. Everyone seemed to have a lot of fun. But yeah, so throughout the week, I will keep going back in, and I'll just pick different people's sets and give them a second listen.
It was a great night all around.
Yeah, there were some really awesome performances. Everyone did spectacular. I had a few favorites. I thought Rise of Dark Leela, who showed up as Dahlia part-time.
That's funny.
She did a great set, and she had an awesome background. And Jovel, like I always enjoy my Friday mornings when I wake up and I'm getting ready for my day. Jovel does a live. It's open panel, but she's up there by herself for a lot of it, playing, and then people stop in. And she always has this great energy, so I always enjoy that on my Friday mornings. And seeing her do a Country Fest set, it was pretty spectacular.
Cool.
So that was really nice. Did you have any favorites?
Yours.
That's a sponsorship ad. This ad was sponsored by MichaelSongs.
Yours. Yeah. I like your new little logo. The wheel.
Yeah, Maria made this for Country Fest. Little spinning wagon wheel.
That's fun.
Yeah. We've also had a handful of orders already for our direct-to-vinyl. We've got some repeat songs already too. So I'm going to be doing at least 2 versions of 18 Wheels and at least 2 versions of Stormchaser.
How can people order it?
They can click on whatever thing you're about to drop.
Or point their phone to a QR code.
Yeah. You can also go to market.michaelssongsofficial.com. And on there you will see not only all of our merch, but you will see the direct-to-vinyl order. That order will only be up for another couple weeks, and then we go into the studio to record those live direct-to-vinyl.
Yep.
Another day alone with my thoughts, insecure with a head full of doubt, wasting time, arguing with myself, no one else here to blame. What would be the point of that anyway? I blame no one else for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault. I didn't try hard enough to be heard, but it's only words. Ooh, it's only words. Myself down before anyone can. Oh, but what good does that do? What I hope for me, what I hope for you, is we all get to a point of showing more love to ourselves. for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault, but I'll bring a new light into the room, and I'll shine all the love from my heart. I'm not broken by these words, 'cause they're only words. They're only words. They're only words. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate you all spending your time here with us each and every week. Sundays at noon. We do first and third Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. This Wednesday is one of those Wednesdays. It will be the first Wednesday of August. We will be playing live from 7 p.m. Eastern to about 9:30 p.m. Eastern. All original songs. That song's called It's Only Words. If you hear any songs that you like, Maria always puts the titles right over here on the guitar case. So you can check that out when you see me somewhere else. You can recall that name or just describe the song. We'll do our best to get it. It's Only Words. I wrote that as a song to myself. I'm sure a lot of you are guilty of it, as I am still, even though I'm aware of it. And I wrote a song to help myself stop doing it. Negative self-talk, treat myself poorly, mostly internally. I don't do it out loud that often, but in my head, I beat myself up a lot. So I try to remind myself to just change those words. You can still be upset if you feel that you didn't do well at something, if you failed at something, but use kinder words in your head. And I play that song to myself all the time as a reminder to do that. Words are powerful, so the words that you say to yourself and others have a lot of weight to them, so just be aware of that.
It's true.
I've heard the old trick of talk to yourself the way that you would talk to a dear friend or a child, someone that you love.
Yeah. It was the last time, I would have stayed a little longer. I would have held your gaze, examined your face, that little scar by your eye, the stubble around your lips, unbutton your cufflinks, smell of your arms, I cannot resist saying I love you with every kiss. If I knew it was the last time, I would have stayed a little longer. I would have held your head in my hands. I would say I love you, but not say goodbye. Oh, Lady Campion, that is perfect timing. If you all haven't heard Lady Campion sing that song, you should definitely check it out. You can now find it in 2 places. So you can listen to it on my channel. There's a video with me and Lady Campion recorded, and a few live streams back, I don't have that one on hand, but she performed it live on a live stream, and that was beautiful. Her shows on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. are always time-stamped, so you can go back in and listen. Same as we do. Time-stamping your songs on live streams are a really good idea, because then people can come back in. Even if they saw it live, they want to listen back to one song. You don't have to like slide that slider all around. You just click the little number that's next to the song you want to hear, and you can hear that song.
You can also share it from that point too.
You can share it from that point. My devices are apparently too old to do that. I've tried several times to share from a timestamp, and it just shares the entire thing. Yeah.
So most other people can share it from a timestamp point. Got it.
There you go. Yeah, Lady Campion, if you have that handy, feel free to drop the link to which show you performed that on. It is so humid here.
I wish I could put like a little fan or something.
Yeah, I mean, there's a fan above us, but that makes too much noise in the microphones.
Have we checked that recently?
What's funny is temperature-wise, so last night on Country Fest, it was 85 degrees in here. It was very, very warm, but not quite as humid. Right now it's saying 82 degrees, but it feels way hotter.
It's 85% humidity outside.
Is it? 85%? Yeah. All right. Well, that's why. The air is literally water at the moment.
I think the term is vapor, but okay.
I guess I shouldn't have used the word literally. Sorry.
That's alright. People don't come here for science.
They don't? I think they do. Justine, we have air conditioning here, but it's a 34-year-old unit. 35-year-old unit. It barely works, and when we've had it running before, it only gets it down to 85 degrees. It can't actually run any colder than that. So we had some storms roll through last night, which cooled things off. So we opened the windows this morning, but the humidity is kind of off the charts at the moment.
Very sticky.
So I'll just be. I mean, it's a black shirt. You can't tell how sweaty I am, right?
Fine. Yeah, you're good. It's back to this.
I'm going with the old Bruce Springsteen move, right? You put on a black shirt, no one can tell that it's soaking wet.
Smart.
First, let me say I remember this all differently. Then I hear you telling it. Yeah, I hear you telling it. Are you using this to get back in good graces with family for what you did? It's a start. When you grow, we fall. Just as hard. When you call, we always respond. Hey, we were all there and we love you anyway. We've seen and heard the things you do, the things you say. Oh, the things you say. You can put all of that behind you now. Starting today. 'Cause when you fall, we fall. Just as hard. When you call, we always respond. washed and dried and put away. Like every day, there's a plate waiting for you. If you come home, please come home. If you move fast enough,
You make your own
it's
bricks.
like wind.
Instead of breaking wind, you're making wind.
I'm not gonna, yeah, along those lines. Tumbleweed rolling through this vacancy. My mind keeps missing all the marks. There's a latency, but oh, it all winds up because of you. Oh, it all lines up because of you. I'm like an abacus, a little outdated and a lot untouched. I can't keep track of everything, keeps multiplying, oh, it all adds up because of you. Oh, it all adds up because of you. An open book, left it on a table, left and overlooked. So many pages left unread. I'm like a dog-eared page in the middle of a chapter, something to save. You tore me out and held me up, and now I'm on display. A whole lot of nervous with some songs to play. You make me feel like I'm enough. You do. Oh, it all works out because of you. Oh, it all works out because of you. I am a man in love, it's the one thing that I'm certain of. I question everything else. I know it's all okay, 'cause I got you and you would say your best is always good enough. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Aloha, Rachel. Good to see you here. Thanks so much for coming in just in time to ooh along with everybody. That's awesome. We have to like screenshot all the oohs.
All the ooze.
Love it.
I think we should rename that song because of ooh.
Rename it to ooh?
Yeah.
Because of ooh? Nights drawing up maps of the sky, so he'd always know where he was, and someday so would I. In the mornings he'd quiz me, you gotta know where you are by the stars. Constellations over coffee, just a father and his daughter. I'm lost at sea, and I can't find the North Star. Nobody knows the weight of the anchor that's keeping me here. It's not pulling me down, no, I'm not going under. I just can't move from the space that I'm in, and I fear it's forever. He always said I could find my way home by the stars, but I don't recognize the sky that I'm under tonight. I stood and watched as he sailed away one final time. I've been lost ever since, standing alone on this shoreline. Like I'm lost at sea, and I can't find the North Star. Nobody knows the weight of the anchor that's keeping me here. It's not pulling me down, no, I'm not going under. I just can't move from the space that I'm in, and I fear it's forever. He always said I could find my way home by the stars, but I don't recognize the sky that I'm under tonight. Late April, the sun warms Alabama, and I don't know how to feel. Warm day, people celebrating. I guess everything has its place, but I don't know how to feel. No, I don't know how to feel. difference between a memorial and a celebration. I'm frightened by the fact that I only feel safe by the color of my skin. And I don't need to imagine what's on the tip of your tongue, 'cause you've been singing it all day. Cold morning, late April, the sun warms Alabama, and I don't know how to feel. No, I don't know how to feel. I'm conflicted. You seem so proud of something I see so wrong. But how could I judge if I'm wanting you not to judge? So I just walk away. That's Alabama. You can check that out on my Country Fest set last night up on Camp Gmail. It's one of the songs I played. I think we got like 9 songs in. This next one is also one of them. This is a brand new song. I played it last night on Country Fest. That was the first time I played it live. Some of you were there. You got to be the first audience members to hear it. And now they would be I mean, that sounds a little egotistical to say that they would be lucky. But this
lucky that they got to be the first ones.
this song is called Lucky, and I write from a lot of different perspectives. A lot of my songs are from the perspective of children. Some of them are the perspective of animals. Some of them are perspectives of just different people. If they're male, it's not necessarily me. It's a lot of different ages. And I also write from the perspective of women fairly often. And I have a few songs that are about domestic abuse, and it's one of those things I just can't believe that it's a thing that you would think or say that you love someone and then treat them poorly and hurt them verbally or physically. So it ends up being a thing that I write about fairly often. I have a song called Eggshells that is very similar in content and concept. This song, Lucky, is the same thing. This is about a woman that went through a relationship that is not very good, and there was physical violence as well as verbal violence. And this is her trying to look back at it, and she's considering herself lucky that she made it through it. And at the end of the song, someone else is looking at her situation and doesn't know if lucky is the right word to use, but grateful that they have survived that situation. So if you can relate, I'm sorry that you can relate to this story. Looking back is easier. I can spot each line as it was crossed. It started out so subtle. To notice the change to you were lost. Last call followed by hurtful words. count myself lucky if that's all that hurt. And you can blame the alcohol, you can say it ain't against the law, or you can say anything that you wish, but I'm defending you to the boys in blue. Once again someone called them on you for raising your voice and then your fist. One look at my busted lip, my arms bruised, my words quivering. They took me aside and they said, you know, love shouldn't hurt you. Love shouldn't hurt you. Love shouldn't hurt you like this. Looking back is painful. All the years I lost, all these scars on my skin and on my heart. Count myself lucky, but that's all. Looking back, I just don't know why it took me so long to go, carrying these scars on my skin and my heart. I count myself lucky, but that's all. And you can blame the alcohol, you can say it ain't against the law, or you can say anything that you wish. I'm defending you to the boys in blue. Once again someone called them on you for raising your voice and then your fist. One look at my busted lip, my arms bruised, my words quivering. They took me aside and they said, you know, love shouldn't hurt you. Love shouldn't hurt you. Love shouldn't hurt you like this. No, love shouldn't hurt you. Love shouldn't hurt you. Love shouldn't hurt you like this. Carrying these scars on your skin and your heart. I won't call you lucky. So that's lucky. I appreciate you all, and I'm sorry to anyone that has to feel lucky that you made it through a situation like that. We'll pick the tempo up a little bit. Good morning, Wes. Good to see you, buddy. We'll pick the tempo up a little bit. We'll finish out with something a little more upbeat and empowering. Thank you all, as always, for hanging out with us here Sundays at 12 noon Eastern. We do all original music. anything that you hear that you like. Maria always puts the titles of the songs right over here. That's my Shiny. That's Willow. That's Wilma. That's my Jammy. That's our direct-to-vinyl. We got direct-to-vinyl. Check that out. That's a QR code. That says live every Sunday, 12 noon. That's is that our website?
Yeah.
That's our website.
MichaelSongsOfficial.com.
MichaelSongsOfficial.com. If you want any merch, or if you want to get one of those direct to vinyls, that order is only going to be around for another couple weeks. So you can get there many different ways. You can go to our website. You can go to the QR code. You can type in market.michaelssongsofficial.com. We also have a tip jar if you'd like to send anything our way. Maybe we can buy some ice cubes to stick in my shirt when I have to play these songs. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, Lady Campion. Yeah, yes, agreed. It's one of those tough ones. And when I go to write songs like that too, I always wonder, like, should I even write it? And if I write it, should I even share it? What right do I have to stand in there and say those things? But yeah, I see it more often than I should, and just know that that's out there. This is out there too. Every time she steps up, she's told to get back in line. Every time she speaks out, she's told it's not the time. What change would ever come by waiting for someone else? Every time she turns up, she's told to bring it down. She refused to give in, believing we all can win. What greatness ever was easy for anyone to see. Everyone turns around at some point in their lives to take a look at and what do you do if what you find doesn't look like you? What reasons would you give for throwing greatness away? What changes would you make to hold greatness every day? Sure. Maria would like to hear Better Place. We'll squeeze that in real quick. Thank you all so much. Dennis, good to see you here. Polval, good morning, buddy. He just woke up and junk. That means, oh, Wego's here too. Aloha, Wego. And Rachel. I said hello to Rachel already, but hello again to Rachel. Anybody else sneak in while I was playing? Mr. Tranquilo, there you go. Let's make him blue. Look, I can do it right from here. Wait, I clicked on the wrong one. Mr. Tranquilo has been, I actually can't do it right now. He's been stopping in and leaving comments on a lot of my videos and shorts and stuff. That's very much appreciated. And I don't know if he lives in Greece or is currently in Greece. He's putting up a lot of live streams and videos showing off some beautiful rocky cliffs and water. It's fantastic over there. So good morning to you. Thanks for being here. So this is Better Place. Were you the one that requested it?
I was.
You are, okay.
I like it.
I just wanted to make sure I'm attributing it to the correct person. So as a request by MichaelSongs, we will play a MichaelSongs on our way out the door. Thank you so much for spending your time here with us. Make sure y'all hop on over to Valerie Bot after this. If someone has a link to that, feel free to drop it. And also, anybody that has anything else coming up today, drop that.
Oh, it's so
Toasty.
good.
And just a reminder for anyone that is just joining, we've got those direct to vinyl tracks still available, but just for a short time because they are pre-orders only. You can use the link or the QR code to get your very own bespoke, exclusive, custom MichaelSongs track on a vinyl. You will have the only copy, literally the only copy in the entire world, ever and forever. Cool.
So as Pole Vault wakes up, we gotta give him the solo song.
There you go.
Daybreak, morning doesn't know how weak you are yet. The day has not realized you're just grasping at the straws of being good enough. Good enough. Good enough to hold your head up high someday. That's the goal I'm shooting for anyway. The day wanes. I feel like nothing's happened once again. All those plans falling by the wayside. Another day, we weren't quite good enough. Remember how strong we used to be? Good morning, Sunshine Archer. We know you're here. You don't have to type. You just sit back and relax. Enjoy it. Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. We know all of your names here, and we thank you so much for stopping in all the time. It feels so good to see you guys in the live chat, supporting, hanging out, putting all the emojis in there, singing the oohs on certain songs, doing all the little heart emojis and the clap emojis. That means so very much to us. So thank you all. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Do all the joyous things and the happy stuff, and make yourself happy and do something to make somebody else happy today. Okay? See yous.